To become a better leader of tomorrow in just a short amount of time, subscribe to our Raj Shamani Clips channel. What is different in Indians? Like, what kind of content we consume differently? Is it like, are we more emotional? What's there? Like, what moves Indian?
I'm not sure I can tell you what in terms of...
What have you noticed about India which you feel is about Indian specifically, or Indian mindset or psychology?
For a news consumer, I can tell you, I think Indian consumers are more evolved and in tune with what's happening in the world than a lot of others. There have been a lot of studies that say that Western developed economies, people tend to be more inward looking. It doesn't affect them what's happening in, say, Somalia, or it's not their problem. But people in the developing world are impacted by what's happening around them. And so they are more aware. They make it their business to know what's happening. So we have a more, engaged audience, if you can get their attention.
Oh, that's a new thing. I didn't expect it. कैसे Indians are more well versed.
Absolutely. आप अब नीचे जाके किसी चाय की दुकान पे बात करना किसी से, they will tell you everything. You can pick up any topic. You can talk about China. You can talk about Ukraine. You can talk about Maharashtra politics. They will tell you. They're 2 bits.
What is that one thing which you feel the world should know and something you found super fascinating? And you feel कि यार ये मुझे जब पता चला था बहुत crazy हुआ था. Maybe an insight or a story or something experienced. So I'll give you one. Okay. So how I found out something super interesting, and that was कि US and India में, jersey sales क्यों different होती है? So if you look at Western world, US, UK, their football jerseys or the NBA, all this इसका बहुत बड़ा market है, right? India में fandom is even stronger when it comes to cricket. Still, वो jerseys नहीं sell होती, right? So the larger part of this was that US is like Western world is an individualistic society. India is a community-driven society. So individualistic society में क्या होता है? Everybody is individual. So they want reasons to come together and feel as one. So that's why they find obvious reasons कि okay, हम लोग एक club के part हैं, हम लोग एक city के part हैं, हम लोग एक basketball या maybe किसी artist के fan club के part हैं, right? They feel joy when they walk in a club and 5 people are wearing, let's say, Manchester United की t-shirt. They all connect very well, right? India में, because we all are community-driven already. We already know कि हम जैन हैं, हम पंजाबी हैं, हम सिंधी हैं, हम ये हैं, हम गुजराती हैं, right? Your community needs are getting fulfilled. So all you want is to stand out. So that's why you never wear things out there in public which makes you one. And to me that was fascinating. कि you would never walk in a club and you'll feel happy when 5 people are wearing the same thing. You always want to stand out. Right? Maybe a club or a shopping center or like just mall, anywhere, right? So this was a fascinating कि US की merch sales हर category में, whether it's artist, whether it's actor, whether it's musician or a football club or a basketball club, उन सब की sales ज़्यादा है versus India. India में किसी की भी fandom इतना नहीं है जहाँ पे सब लोग आते हैं.
Okay, so you want me to tell you a story like that? So this is from the Mahabharata. Okay, interesting. It's about narrative building and how when you take the moral high ground and when you set the rules of the game, then no matter what you do, you come out on top. So the Pandavas, everyone wanted them to win, right? And they said they're fighting for dharma and they're fighting for... They bet their wife in a game. How is that morally justifiable? They used all the tricks possible to win the war that they were supposed to win. And yet they justified everything. कि कृष्ण उनके साथ थे और ये भी कर लो, ऐसे भी सब कुछ किया उन्होंने और वो जीत भी गए और वो they remained the good guys. How do you do that? When you set the narrative, when you're in control of the story, then you can do that. Yeah. And I come back, that's where the media comes in, that's where all of us come in. That this is a time when we are shaping the narrative for our country. And we have to be very mindful of what we say, how we say, because yeah,
spot on. When you set the narrative, you turn around everything.
you do.
It's in your hand whether it's right or wrong, because
I'm not saying do it in a way that this has got nothing to do with any political affiliation or none of that. What are you doing for your society or your country? There are many Indias. There is an India which is very developed, and there is an India which is chol. Both Indias coexist. But are you only going to show the poverty all the time? Or are you also going to show the success stories?
Fair. It's time we bring out both the sides of the stories on the table.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this clip till the end. For more such amazing, insightful clips, please subscribe to our channel.